I was in the greenhouse. I swear to God. I was taking the plant's temperature. I swear to God. Some of the home gardeners store their seeds indoors, like tomatoes and peppers, which is great. Some become even more creative and they set up a little greenhouse right in their backyard or a small tunnel, which is really great. But the question is, how do you keep track of temperature and how cold it gets during night, especially in places where it gets really cold? Like here in Madison, Wisconsin, it was below freezing last night. Also, it was raining cats and dogs. So you want to keep track of that. How do you do it? Right? You don't want to be waking up in the middle of the night and put on your coat to go and measure the temperature in the greenhouse. Then your significant other is like, hey, where are you going at 1 a.m.? So not only does it feel awkward, but it also raises suspicion, right? Where do you want to go at 1 a.m.? So the way we do it, or you could do it, is by having one of those data loggers, something like this. I use this, and it keeps track of temperature and relative humidity. And you can just Google any temperature data logger, and you can set it up to take measures every 10 seconds, every 30 seconds, every 1 minute, every 1 hour, whatever you want. So then when you come up in the morning, you look at the data and see how cold it gets. So then you can consider like heating options, what type of heat you want to bring, a heater or whatever you want. And of course you want to do this before you plant your plants, right? Before starting it. So when I'm talking that now, I'm talking to like the average home gardener, right? If you're a professional or if you have a professional greenhouse, you don't have to worry about that. You will have a professional greenhouse where temperature, humidity, and everything else is controlled, like ventilation and stuff like that. So, but I'm talking to the average home gardener who may not have access to all of that. So, yeah, that was it. So here behind me, I have some peppers and some big beef tomato in here. Cool plants. But my absolute favorite is the basil, like this one. I feel like it's so delicious, right? Every time I see it, every time I come to the greenhouse, I feel like I want to eat it. So I just can't. You know, I'm gonna eat it. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. I was in the greenhouse. I swear to God. I was taking the plant's temperature.